So, you know what? A ton of folks still don't realize this, and it's kinda wild. But did you know that before Rodri joined Manchester City, he had a trial at Old Trafford? Yes, that's right. The defensive midfielder had a trial at Manchester United before he eventually joined their local rivals, Manchester City. Before we continue with the video, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more amazing content. Also, there will be some special announcements in today's video, so stick around until the end. Rodri started his youth career at his hometown club, Atlético Madrid, and after struggling to break into the first team, he joined another La Liga side, Villarreal. It was at El Madrigal where he really started to shine, and it didn't take long for Europe's elite clubs to start taking notice of him. At the end of the 2018-19 season, Rodri was the subject of interest from a host of clubs, including Manchester United and Atlético Madrid. As mentioned earlier in the video, Rodri went on trial at Manchester United, but unfortunately for him, he failed to impress the Red Devils and they decided against signing him. On the other hand, Atlético Madrid had already made an offer for the player and were confident of completing the signing. However, they would soon find themselves in a rather peculiar situation. See, Atlético Madrid could not offer Rodri a better deal than what Man City were offering because of the financial disparity between the two clubs. This meant that even though Rodri had a trial at Old Trafford and didn't impress, Man City were still able to lure him away from Villarreal by offering him a better deal. After completing his move to the Etihad Stadium, Rodri said, "I had offers from Italy, Germany, and England. So, a bunch of folks have been telling me I should totally check out England. They told me the Premier League is the best, and that if I wanted to come to England, City was the best option." Pep Guardiola was delighted with the arrival of Rodri and gave him the number 8 shirt. With that, let's take a look at how the player has fared since moving. In his debut season in the Premier League, Rodri played 54 games across all competitions, helping the Sky Blues complete a domestic treble. He also formed a solid partnership with Fernandinho in midfield, which allowed Kevin De Bruyne to operate in a more advanced role. In total, he made 32 appearances in the league and won the Premier League title in his very first season. His excellent form also earned him a place in the PFA Team of the Year. Last season, Rodri continued to be one of the key players for Manchester City. Even though he wasn't ever going to win the title of the most creative midfielder, without him, they wouldn't have been able to retain the Premier League title. And to add to that, he also helped them reach their first ever Champions League final. Unfortunately for him and his teammates, they lost out to Chelsea, but despite that, Rodri was once again named in the PFA Team of the Year. Currently, he is enjoying another good season and has already made 31 appearances for the Citizens. Despite playing in a deeper role, he managed to score 3 goals and provide 3 assists, which is quite impressive. One thing you have to give to Rodri is that he is one of the best passers in the world. In fact, he holds the record for the most accurate passes in a single Premier League season. He also possesses excellent ball control and dribbling skills. Although he may not be the most physically imposing midfielder around, he makes up for it with his intelligence and positioning. Furthermore, he has a good eye for a pass and is capable of switching the play with ease. All these attributes make him the perfect partner for someone like Kevin De Bruyne, who needs a disciplined and intelligent player to cover his box-to-box runs. What a journey, right? That's a wrap on Rodri's incredible career. What a ride. Tell us what you think about him in the comments below. And as promised, here are the announcements. We are now on social media, so make sure to follow us for all the latest news and updates. Thanks for watching.